Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Alfionanda from PBIC. The question number 1. What do you know of communication and language? Please explain your answer. And my answer, number 1, communication might be defined as interactive process of sending symbol or message through a particular medium and mode from a sender to receiver, in which the receiver makes effort to decode the symbol for interpreting the intended meaning sent by the sender. And language is considered as a system of communication used by human only to communicate message, in which the communication system is built by conventionalist elements such as sound, words, phrases, sentence, and meaning. Question number 2. What are the differences among language, linguists, and linguistics? Also explain their relationship. Answer number 2. Language is considered as a system of communication used by human only to communicate message, in which the communication system is built by conventionalist elements such as sound, word, phrase, and meaning, and sentence. And linguists as the scientific study of language, which means that the subject matter of linguistics is language, and linguistics is the study of language. The question number 3. Do you agree with saying that it is important to learn linguistics at the Department of English Language Education? Why? Explain your reason. My answer, number 3. Yes, I agree with that. That is important to learn linguistics of the Department of English Language Education, because I think in linguistics we studied about how produce sound and element what we use. The question number 4. What is communication? How many communication systems do humans have? Explain your answer. Answer number 4. Communication may be defined as an interactive process of sending symbol or message through a particular medium and mode from a sender to a receiver, in which the receiver makes effort to decode the symbol for interpreting the intended meaning sent by sender. Humans have 3 communication systems. First, speech communication system. Second, written communication system. Third, gesture communication system. The question number 5. What types of knowledge do people have that they can produce their speech in their social interaction? Explain your answer. The answer, number 5. Types of knowledge do people have that they can produce their speech in their social interaction? First, knowledge of semantical rules. 2. Knowledge of syntactical rules. And 3. Knowledge of phonological rules. The question number 6. As someone wants to communicate his or her abstract ideas, intonation, in written form, how many types of knowledge do he or she need to use? Please explain your answer concerning the 4 types of knowledge. My answer, number 6. This idea highlights the fact that reading is in principle the representation of our kinds of knowledge, i.e. knowledge of content, knowledge of language, knowledge of organization, as well as knowledge of style. The question number 7. What do you know of the theories of language origin? Please explain your answer. My answer, number 7. There are at least 3 theories suggest to describe the origin of language, i.e. the theory of defined origin, the theory of evolutionary development, and the theory of language as a human invention. The question number 8. What do you know of Phonetic. Explain your answer. My answer number 8. Phonetic as a study of speech sounds of spoken language makes effort to describe two important things concerning speech, i.e. and what the physical properties of the sounds exist in spoken language and how sound are produced. It is also called articulatory phonetics. The question number 9. A language in the world has segmental and suprasegmental sounds. What are the sounds? Explain your answer and give example as well. My answer number 9. Segmental sound refer to the small unit of a sequence of sounds, i.e. consonant and vowel sounds. For example, the tongue and the teeth come together in forming a dental sound, and suprasegmental sound refer to aspects of pronunciation that go beyond the prediction of individual segmental sound. For example, stress and intonation. Okay, the last question. What are place of articulation and manner of articulation? Please explain your answer and in detail give example. Okay, the question number 10. Place of articulation may be understood as the specific location in the mouth in which two speech organs work together in producing consonant sounds. For example, bilabial sounds. And a manner of articulation describes two things, i.e. the first, how different organs of speech interact on another in production consonant sounds. The second, how the airflow is obstructed of affect the prediction of consonant sounds quality. For example, this manner of articulation produces consonant sound by contacting the tip of the tongue into the alveolar right, so that air passes through both sides of the tongue, e.g. sounds as in the word lip. Okay, I think that's all my answer. Thank you for the attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.